Murder on the beat, so it's over.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Doblocks" Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, a huge block there. Big knee there. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Attempting an armbar here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, looks like to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Oliveira.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Oliveira's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Round 2 is next.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Oliveira's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning. And you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Oliveira's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Straight right, he misses.
take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice level change.
And back to his feet.
That was nice strike.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
He's giving him so many different things right now. Another big takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Oliveira. There's the kick, it's blocked. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Final seconds here.
Good round.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Third round underway. Let's see if he can finish.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Oliveira. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oliveira's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. And now they are throwing both sides.
Oh, he can't even stand.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have...
He's got to keep pressing here.
Needs a big knee.
Oh, nice kick.
Trying to stay in this fight.
You gotta fight back.
And now some separation. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that bomb flu choke looks locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the bomb flu choke. Beautiful defense.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Suzuki.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
So you got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier. He loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight, and in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the famed canvas here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Push kick there to the body. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Poirier gets lit up by that straight punch.
He lands another punch to the head.
Poirier's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the Poirier, gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Oh, and the high kick lands.
Nice looping punch. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh, big elbow. And then he throws an overhand right.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Oh, nice elbow.
20 seconds left. That's how you over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Second round underway. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Overhand is good.
And they get to the clinch. Guys, look for him to find an option. He's got multiple. He's got takedowns. He's got slams. He's got throws. He's got all his weapons available to him. Look for him to advance to the next position.
Poirier gets hit with that overhand. Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier. Yet again, that has been his weapon of choice throughout his career. And he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. But when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division, and he is showing why right now.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Big elbow there, lands. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Over and over, the elbow finds its home. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Oh! And he comes through with a big knee. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to. And with the goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Poirier's now dealing with a cheek cup. Just missed with that right hand. World of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. This is a crazy high pace.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. Poirier's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next how's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Turn back.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Got hurt again.
Back to the feet now. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awful one. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well,
Oh, my goodness.
unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, there it is. Dustin Poirier, your winner by TKO. This man prioritized a finish tonight, and he didn't miss.
In the build-up to the fight, it's all he talked about. Knowing that he could finish his fight. Goes out there and does exactly that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the front row scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Doug Rose, Doug Rose, Doug Rose. Nice jab by Poirier.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Oh, big elbow. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He threw that one with all of his power. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
And the uppercut lands. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Poirier's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, big elbow.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Nice punch there by Dustin Poirier. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful shot land.
Oh, and there may be the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big leg. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Final seconds. Huge block there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Stay away from him.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It showed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to fight.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
Nice. Nice.
Strike there.
I mean, that's his game, though. When you think the punches are coming, he goes kicks, and then he lands this beautiful flying knee right up the middle.
Fight back.
Massive shot from the top.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there.
Oh, he's in trouble. This is his pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Gets back to his feet. He's wearing it now. Bleeding from his cheek. Oh, good work with the jab there. Poirier's elbow is blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the... Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse. Nice block.
Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Massive knee lands in the back.
And now some knees. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. His misses are entertaining. Oh, how good is that?
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. That'll do it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Dustin Poirier can get his striking going. Game plan-wise, that was certainly the focus coming in. Not to say that he can't hang in the wrestling or grappling worlds, but the focus for Dustin Poirier tonight, as he told us in the fighter meeting, get those hands going early and often. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Wow! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, my goodness!
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career.
Oh, my goodness.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.